Hello, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I'm back here with episode 2 of our Kerbal Space Program 1.9 update, first look, let's play thing where we're gonna try to get as many Kerbals up into the universe as possible. And hopefully actually get them back down as well. So let's just jump on in. We're currently kind of stuck on a mission. Mission being we need to get a particular solid booster to to travel at a certain speed at a certain altitude. And I've been doing a little bit of thought process on how we're going to get that to happen. I got some things I want to try. Thumper. What do we need to do in this one? To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Test the BACC Thumper Solid Fuel Booster. Kerbal incomplete. Launch site incomplete. Sounds like it needs to be tested on the ground. All right. Well, I think we can try this one because I think it'll work with what we're attempting to do here. So let's go back into the assembly. And let's open the B. And that flea did not have enough power, did it? No. What's underneath the flea here? Oh, this is a... Yeah, that's an engine, actually. And what did we need to test? The Thumper. Alright, well the Thumper is definitely bigger than the flea. There we go. Can we make the whole thing go up in the air? Yeah. Mark 1. So the X1 Mark 1. Yeah, it's such a thing. It is what it is. There we go. And save it. So the thought process here is the Thumper needs to be, I think, activated at the ground, so that should accomplish that mission. But when it activates, it will propel us quite a ways up. But hopefully not too high. But hopefully high enough that I'll be able to use the variable fuel propulsion thing to go exactly the speed I need it to go in order to accomplish the next one. I have a good feeling about this. I really do. I think this is the one that actually gets us the gold. So here we go. To the launch site. Okay, step 1, turn SAS on. Step 2, launch. There we go. We're going. We're going. We're going. Oh, I didn't put a parachute on that damn thing. That's going to be a waste of money. Oh well. C'est la vie. Easy come, easy go, right? going to get us up to about 5,000 before we burn out. Thereabouts. We need to get to 57K to 65K. I don't know. Can we slow the juice down here a little bit? How do we do that? And we're out of juice. 34, 35, 38. We need to be going between 90 and 260. I just don't see how that's possible. Well, maybe 50. We're still going up, and we're still losing 90 to 260. We could actually pull this off here. We're still going up. We need to reach 57. We're at 55. 90 to 260. We're in between that gap. I think we did it. We did it, guys. We did it. We actually flippin' did it. Now let's celebrate by detaching and burning some more. What the heck? Why not? We will go higher than we've ever gone before. Or something like that. We could attempt to go into orbit, but do I really want to go into orbit? No, because I don't have any way to break orbit and come back down. That would be really bad. Might as well let that go. We will speed this up a little bit. So I'm glad we accomplished that. We should have accomplished both missions, right? Where are the... Yeah, we did. Beautiful. That is beautiful. I wish I would have remembered to put parachutes on that big thruster, though. It's going to be a loss of a big chunk of money. Oh well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, go away. Observe the mystery goo. Not getting much science for this. Time to come back down. Gonna bin all these. so that the next time we see something pop up, we will know that it was actually, you know, something cool. Right, we're coming down pretty quickly. Alright, we're getting some science for the re-entry goo. That'll be good. And will it let us EVA this time when we get down? So we can take a soil sample. That would be nice. And we're going to come down on the side of a mountain. Cannot disembark while off of Kerbal surface. Astronaut complex upgrade required. But we're not off of Kerbal surface. Ah, well. Recover vessel. So we got a little more science for observing as we came through the atmosphere. While near Kerbal, recovery of vessel. We got some parts. Crew. Didn't really gain anything. Done. But with that extra science, we could afford stability. Do we want stability? Well, it would give us aerodynamic nose cones, which are always useful. New winglets. Radial decouplers. I do like radial decouplers. So yeah, we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna make some truly Goliath monstrosity this time. Maybe, possibly. Not sure. What are these things? Mission control. Test the TD-12 decoupler at the launch site. Well, I think that's an easy enough one to do, right? And that will reward us 1 science point. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Landed at Kerbal. Well, we can do both of these. Excellent. All right, and now we will do that. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna make a new vessel. We're gonna throw on our, where are we here? Our command pod. We are going to, wait, which one did I have to do? Drogue mount. The TT38K radial decoupler. Oh. Right. Oh, I know what yeah. Yeah, right. Radial lamp. Sorry. I'm realizing what I need to do. So, where's the decoupler? Is there a way to zoom in? I wish to zoom in. No. Right. What did I do? I don't know. I did something. Hmm. Test 13. Test 13, we'll call it. And we will go launch. So all we need to do is just decouple stuff. And hopefully we won't blow up the pod in the meantime. But before we decouple stuff, let's log temperature. Thank you. Log pressure. Excellent. Observe mystery goo. Good deal. Log this pressure, because why not? How do I get around to the other side? To look at the other side? I don't know. Damn it. Just observe this mystery goo here, and then we'll click bang. Wow, that was kind of explosive. That almost scares me to do this. But it worked. And can you EVA? Okay, you can EVA here. Okay. Stand up, buddy. Okay. Remove helmet, EVA report, deploy chute. Can't you take a sample here or something? Remove helmet. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Keep experiment. And recover vessel. Alright, we got 2.4 from the EVA report. We didn't get any experience, and yeah. But we got some science for all that, and that's the important part. 13.8 isn't a lot, but we did accomplish 2 of these missions. And now we can move on to different missions. Test heat shield at launch site. Test radio decoupler landed at Kerbal. Didn't I just do that? Ferry 3 tourists safely to their destination and back. So we'll take this one, and we will... What do we have to do here? To perform the test, when all test conditions are met, test heat shield, Kerbal, incomplete. Okay. We'll go back to the vehicle designer. PT-38 radio decoupler landed at Kerbal. Isn't that that? Yeah. So I've already done that. We'll move that here. Where's the heat shield? .62 meters. 0.62 meter. All right. Here we go. We'll just use the same test platform, test 13. Clear the launch pad and proceed. Yeah. Oh, we just recovered a bunch of stuff. Good. And we'll do some more mystery goo here. We're not going to get much for it. 0.2. Log pressure. Not much. Log temperature. Not much. Observe the mystery goo. Not much. Boom. And test heat shield at launch. Okay, why didn't it work? Test heat shield. I did. Alright, no idea what I've done wrong here. Next, next, next. We're going to put a very little fuel tank on here. Oh. Is that what I want to do? I think I'm going to launch it just like this. Test heat shield at the launch site. Didn't do much. I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to do here with this particular mission. Oh, what was our world first? Recent accomplishment. We have performed an EVA test. Ah, okay. So let's garbage that then. Okay, garbage, garbage, garbage. Observe the goo. Nothing for the goo. I don't think there's anything to observe here at all. So we're just going to recover. What is this variant? Gray and white. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Kind of like gray and white. Indeed, that goes with James Johnson better, I think. What is the variant thing? Variant is just colors. What is the deal with this heat shield? Let's take it off. No. No. Yes. Here. Okay. Try like that. Let's put a small fuel tank like this one on. Wait, no. Go there. And put a small engines, payload, like structure, command and control engines, swivel, the swivel has thrust vectoring, so that's what we'll use. Alright. And we will launch this. To try to get this heat shield thing, this heat shield mission. T for SAS. 3/4 or so. Enter. No longer at the launch site. I just don't understand. I should have put a parachute on that. That's gonna explode underneath me. And the boom should be any second now. I don't know what needs to be done to get this mission to work. Maybe I have to come down through the atmosphere and then land. That might be what I need to do, actually. Alright. We'll assume that's what we need to do. Recover vessel. Right, what else? What other missions do we got here while we're trying to figure this one out? In-flight overcube. In-flight overcube. Right, this one could be possible. You know, actually, before I do anything, I want to try one more thing. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the coupler. And launch. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong here. (11 to 15 on the radial. Alright, we'll give that one a try. Mark 2R radio mount. Mark 2R radio mount. Okay. Huh. These are way bigger than I remember them. I was using these, weren't I? Yeah. I want to continue to use these. Or do I? These things are huge. Okay, and then at 11 to 15. Let's put in a coupler. Where's the coupler? Put in a thumper, and to stop the thumper, to save the thumper, we will throw in 4 of those. And we will call this JJI Thumper 1. And let's go launch it. So the whole purpose here is to basically go up high enough that we're gonna have some sort of re-entry to test the heat shield, because I think that's what needs to happen to test the heat shield. So here we go. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, did I screw? Oh, man. I didn't check my staging. Silly me. And launch. Oh, turn on SAS. Almost forgot. How high will this thumper get us? I'm sure it'll be high enough to have some sort of re-entry, right? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop doing that. I want to go up. Yeah, I'm not going to get high enough to have any type of re-entry situation. And I'm certainly not going to come back down at the launch site. Oh, how high did I have to test? I don't even remember. I think I'm too low already. Yeah, I am. Oh, well. The thumper debris is still coming down. That's funny. We're actually lower than the thumper debris. Well, we might actually get some science out of this because we're going to land in water. I think that might be a thing. Oh, I don't have the... Well, I do have... Cover vessel. I'm gonna do away with this one. And put the small engine on. The goal here is to... Oh wait, we got another milestone? Splash down in the ocean. Okay. So we want to go between 180 and 280 to 11,000. That is the goal. Let's launch. Go about 3/4 throttle. Oh, turn on SAS, damn it. 180 to 280 at what? 11 to 15,000. We're not even going to get high enough. No, we're not. Well, that's sad. And back down we come. Well, we got more science, so that's always good. Right, we did not make it high enough with this setup. So let's put a coupler on. And we'll put a hammer. Yeah, why not a hammer? And these need to come up. That needs to go down. Actually, no, these should come up to being with that. So launch, decouple, engine, decouple. Now the goal of this is to get this up to 11 to 1500 at 11 to 1500 at 180 to 280. Turn SAS on, hit go. Huh? 11 to 1500 at what? 180 to 280. I need to pick up speed on the way down. 11 to 15 at 180 to 280. I'm going too fast now. Eleven to no, didn't make it. Alright, some of these things are kind of hard, kind of difficult. A little on the hard side, a little difficult. Didn't I launch the parachutes? I didn't launch the parachutes. Well, son of a... Alright, so what happened there? When we were going up, what was the problem with the way up? The way up, we were going too fast? No, we were going too slow. Maybe we should do a thumper. Yeah, we might try a thumper. Alright, here we go. Launch. Turn on SAS. Hit the gas. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Why am I upside down? I look upside down. I am upside down. Come on, it had to have happened. I was going 180 to 280 at 11. Oh, I'm too high. I went too high. Son of a gun. Thought I had it there. Really did. Can't see jack diddly squat right now. I do have the parachute set, right? Yeah, I must. Yeah, they're out. Why are you sideways still? Okay, where is the tracking station? I want to make sure that we have recovered everything. Why can't I recover this? There we go. I do believe that this will still work for the purposes of getting this parachute to happen. I just gotta tweak something. 11 to 1500. Okay, last run of this episode. Turn on SAS. Launch. Okay, we got something to work. Yes, good. Now I don't know what's happening right now. Have I deployed the chutes? No. Okay. So we've actually accomplished it twice. Alright. This water landing should possibly be able to get us some science. Maybe. So the important thing is that when we're doing these whatever we're doing, is that we recover as much stuff as possible, because recovering stuff is money. And we're doing this stuff to get money, right? But we don't want to spend more money to make money than, you know, we want to gain money in these missions, not lose money. We don't want to spend more money to accomplish the mission in order to get a payout. You know what I'm saying, even if it sounds confusing. So let's go ahead and recover vessel. Next. Next. Done. Then we're going to go to tracking station, recover any thumper debris. However we do this. There we go. Okay, debris recovered, which will mean good money for us. And yes, we're net positive on the cash. Still not sure what we need to do about this. Test the damn heat shield thing. Maybe... Where is it? We'll put it at the bottom of the thingamabobber. So we'll have one at the bottom and we'll have one at the top. And then we'll just go out there and we'll hit it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what needs to be done to make that work. I'm completely at a loss. I think maybe just give it up. Test heat shield. Launch site. Kerbal. Do I have to find a way to make it hot? Where did the heat shield go that was there? That's a good question. Alright, we'll put that there. And where is... these small fuel tanks here, and we will put engines. Where's engines? Engines. The swivel engine. There, like so. Alright, this is the weirdest looking thing ever. Launch. So we don't actually want to launch. We want to just kind of cook on the ground. I'm hoping that's the point of this. So, little thrust. Very little thrust. Is this doing anything? No. Run test. I'll be a son of a... Ah! All that stuff I went through, and it was a matter of clicking on the frickin' thing. Oh my, I feel like an idiot. Alright, so... that contract's done. Are we not out of gas yet? Why aren't we out of gas yet? Ooh. Hey, Jeb, you okay? He is. Oh, that was a good way to end the episode. I thought I could run out the gas a little quicker, but yeah, it didn't seem to work. Well, at least we finally accomplished this damn contract, though I think we probably just spent more money just now than what the contract gave us. So it's one of those going in the wrong direction things I was talking about earlier. Yeah. 4,725. Cover vessel. 4,700. So what are two engines then? I just want to know, how much was this? Two of those were about 3,000, and two of these weren't that much. So we about broke even, I think, after that fiasco. Okay, we'll go spend some science, and we'll wrap up this episode. Sure, save and continue. Alright, we got 60 science points, which, no matter how we cut it, is only going to get us one of these. Now, one would think science would be the way to go, right? Because science would get us the Staputnik, which I don't think I've ever remembered seeing before. Ultimate solution in crew safety. A lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and relay control input from the ground to the craft. It carries no crew at all, thus keeping them perfectly safe from all harm. This device does require electricity to operate, however, and will cease to function if the power runs out. The built-in batteries should keep it going for about 10 minutes. Interesting. So it's basically a pilot without the pilot having to be in there. Interesting. Battery pack. The Z100 battery pack is the standard model for electrical applications. Holds 2 quadruple A batteries and holds a maximum of 100 units of charge. Okay, well, that would help power the Sputnik, I suppose. This is a Science Junior. The Science Junior is cutting-edge, self-contained laboratory. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in zero-G? Have you ever pondered the truly meaningful questions, such as what would happen if I expose this to the rigors of stellar radiation and unforgiving vacuum? It comes with a complimentary notepad, recommended for ages 4 to 8. Small parts inside make it not suitable for small children. Experimental storage unit. After discovering that old snack boxes were also really effective at storing mystery goo and data tapes, Kerbal scientists created the experimental storage unit to help Kerbonauts bring their valuable science back to Kerbin, while avoiding the hazards of re-entry, rough landings, and Jeb's piloting skills. Oh, low blow. Radiator panel, edge, a radial attachable radiator panel to help dissipate heat into space. Radiator panel large. High Gallen antenna. Okay, so really, I think the Science Junior is really the only thing in this group that's going to actually get me more science. Is it worth it? Maybe. What else do we have available? We have... yeah, those are all nice-ish. Lots of wings, intakes. So with this stuff, I could try to make some planes for going around and traveling on the surface itself. Crew cabin. Okay, that's to take the big rocket and to small rocket. We don't even have big rockets yet. And in here we probably get big rockets, right? Thud liquid fuel engine. Those, I think that's the big fuel tank, and that's probably the big engine. You know, I think probably science. Get the Science Junior. That is where we're gonna go. Anyway, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully, I don't know, you enjoyed my struggling with trying to accomplish those missions. Especially the fact that all I had to do was click on this stupid thing. But yeah, so we've gotten past that. Maybe in the next episode we might actually put someone into orbit. Wouldn't that be something? Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all. Peace.